Hello everyone, it's Aqdar Hussein, and today I'll speak about job satisfaction. What is the meaning of job satisfaction and dissatisfaction? These all include in chapter 4 in link organizational behavior. So, the topic of job satisfaction. There are many titles and many questions and models, even chains to explain this term. The first one, we will start with the job satisfaction, the term of these feelings and the definition, and we need to understand it first of all. After that, we can explain it with models and chains and maybe questions. The third one, global job satisfaction trends, how it comes different from country to country, how it comes different from person to person. These feelings, are they are component or they are complex? Even the survey, they are not always accurate. We will see in this global job satisfaction. And on another hand, we have the question, what keeps people from living there in happy positions? If you are not satisfied in your position or you are not satisfied with your job environment, why people they tend to keep going and having these positions? We have different reasons to explain these unhappy positions, why people keep that. And the fourth one, how employees react for dissatisfaction. Of course, every action it will has an another hand reaction. If you are not satisfied, you will speak, or maybe you will stay silent, or maybe you are avoid. You will see. Does the level of job satisfaction influence of quality? The research shows different results, how much people are or how much the satisfied people they are more productive than others, or maybe it depends. And the sixth one, why job satisfaction matters for businesses. Is it for the company interest or it's not matter? And before the last one, service profit chain model. These feelings, this process, they make it like a chain because each one are related to another one. So that leads the first one enhance the another one and the opposite. We will ending this by the ethical side of job satisfaction. Of course, stakeholders or companies they have the responsibility to satisfy their employees. Like the same, they are looking for or they have the job perceptions, also they have the responsibilities. First of all, we will start with what is the job satisfaction. What is the meaning of job satisfaction? Job satisfaction is the feeling, the measurement of your feelings, your ideas, even your thoughts toward your job. Are you satisfied or you are not? Or maybe you are happy and another one maybe are not. Even some of the employees are happy in different elements or in different points, and in another hand they are not. So job satisfaction are a big term and has different titles and even explanations. So we will see in the another slide. In the second slide, we will speak and I will explain employees evaluation. Employees evaluation, this process to develop job satisfaction, it comes from personal experiences that each employee has his own experiences, also emotional states, his emotional levels. The third part, environmental conditions, that the conditions surrounding him. So these three parts are refers or lead to job satisfaction and develop this process. But also we have to put in consideration that these feelings are complex. Job satisfaction, it comes from component element. Maybe you are satisfied with the job environment. Maybe you are satisfied and you have a good relation with your coworkers. But in another hand, you don't have the good relation or you are not satisfied with task content. So maybe you are stressed, maybe you are you cannot keep up with your coworkers. So each employee he had satisfied or that point maybe I'm very satisfied with my relation with coworkers, but when it comes with my task content I cannot understand or I cannot do what the job wants, like the job perceptions. So we understand the meaning of job satisfaction and that feelings that you are satisfied about your job. Then we followed that with job evaluation or employees evaluation, how they can develop their job satisfaction. But also we highlighted that these feelings are complex and it's different from person to person. But also we need to understand global job satisfaction trends. It's different also from country to country. America and India, they come in the first levels and Canada in the middle somewhere. So it's different from country to country, but research shows that these surveys are not always accurate because some of these studies happened for on 400 employees, 400 from each country, and most of them of 400 employees they think or tend to avoid their emotions or to disclose their emotions. They are not satisfied with their job because they are avoiding of judgment or maybe avoiding to show that they are poor job or career decision. So these results not always accurate. Um, most of most of the employee shows most of the employees revealed that they are satisfied, but also they are not satisfied in specific things in their job. So job satisfaction is not always about all your job, like job environment, your task, and all these things related to your job. Maybe you are satisfied with specific elements, but maybe you are not with the others. So we understand what is the meaning of job satisfaction and the employee evaluation to develop job satisfaction. Also, we understand that all these feelings are complex. So we understand that you are satisfied in some reasons. But in another hand, if you are not satisfied or you have job satisfaction, we are wondering and we have all these questions. What keeps people from leaving their unhappy positions? If you are not accepted to this job or you are not happy, why people still working and still choosing these situations? We have three reasons. The first one, lack of alternatives. Of course, if I'm an employee and I'm not satisfied with this job, for example, and, and while I'm working, I'll search to maybe a good opportunities, but if I don't have another one, because I have already responsibilities, so I'll accept it to still working in the same one until I found another one, a good alternative. The second one, economic conditions. So if you are satisfied with your salary and you have a good economic level, so you can be more flexible with another things because you have the main reason that you are in a good economic condition. So yeah, people they are accepted this situation because they want to change their job if they have a good salary and a good economic conditions. Yes. And another one, or the third one, culture expectations. This one I shocked when I read it because culture expectations, some of these countries they are not accept or they are avoid to disclose their emotions even if they are not satisfied with their job. One of them, Japan, they chose it the first one or the number one that their employee avoid to disclose and even to show any sign of dissatisfaction, unfortunately. So yeah, these three reasons they are for people that are not satisfied because they have three reasons: lack of alternatives, maybe the another one, economic conditions. This situation, if I have, I'll accept to be more flexible with others. Culture expectations, maybe not for others, but in some countries they have their own traditions. After the three reasons that people they accept their job and they still working in the positions they are not satisfied with, we have EVLN model. EVLN model for people they are not satisfied with their job. Those people tend to have for maybe reaction. The first one, neglect. People they are not satisfied with their job, they reduce their effort levels and increase absence rates because they lost their motivation. The another one, loyalty. Loyalty for people they are accepted their job and even if they are not satisfied, they staying and hoping things improving. The third one, voice. This related to extroverts people. Those people they cannot be silent. They need to change. They need to speak. They need to do something. This voice, it's the term of voice refers to speak up and suggesting improvement, to do something against what you have not accepted or you are not satisfied with. Exit. Exit is like quitting. Some people they cannot handle their job anymore, and even if they have responsibilities, but they cannot continue doing this work. And transferring, it's a good chance if you have alternative. Of course you will change your job. The third one refers to exit, a mentality disengaging, like you are physically here but your mind are not with you, or you are not engaging mentality. You are not, you cannot maybe keep up with your coworkers, you cannot understand the when someone lost his motivation he will be engaging physically but mentality or mentally disengaging. This speaks about Evelyn model that refers for people that are not satisfied with their job. After explaining the reaction of satisfied people with Evelyn model, how they tend to neglect and quit, or they have the loyalty to stay, we have the another part of satisfied employees. We make it like a chain. This chain called profit chain model, service profit chain model, because every part or every element are related to another one and enhancing even the another one. For example, employees who are satisfied with their job, they will maintain and they will have the loyalty and the commitment to stay in their positions, because of course they got all the satisfaction elements and even the company or the work environment rewarding their efforts, so that makes them more productive. This more productive will improve service quality. They will give high service quality that lead to also customer satisfaction. So the result shows that customers, they have satisfaction or satisfied customer, they tend to buy more product. So this also in the end of this chain, it comes for the interest of this company, the growth, the profit, the revenue of this company will get up, because this chain has all the elements and each one are related to the another one and also enhancing another one. So it comes from satisfied employees in the process of service quality and to be productive lead to customer satisfaction, which in the end comes for the interest of the company. So in job satisfaction, we are ending this topic with the ethical side of job satisfaction. Like what before explained in the agenda, that stakeholders, they have responsibility, a big responsibility to satisfy their employees. Like the same, they are looking for job perceptions, they are looking for the best interest for the company. They need to put in consideration the employees satisfaction, and they know this point will enhance these the main chain or the main part to satisfy your employees, that will relate to growth your company. So the ethical side of job satisfaction, stakeholders, they need or they have to build these three things. These three things are: the first one, enjoyable environment. You have to build this environment which people come more productive and enjoyable, and this environment may be attractive and flexible. uh, these things will lead to more productive and to have a high service quality. These things also, or the stakeholders need to focus on employees well-being. If you have or you if you give or you are if you are focusing on employees well-being, you are understanding the job satisfaction. Even your job will be more attractive to another workers or to another people. They are looking or they have the desire to come to your or to attend to your company, because the companies who they have which they have a good reputation, and most of them, they have a good well-being, focusing on employees well-being, and also they give enjoyable and flexible whatever for their employees to get the job satisfaction or to get employees satisfied. So also they need to highlighted the secure part or the safety. A lot of companies, we can see that their their salaries are very good for safety management or safety part, because if you have this building, virtual building has enjoyable well-being, secure, safety, system safety supervisors, and you have all these things, you will show that you are care or you are focusing in the job satisfaction that get of course in the end of job satisfaction for employees and even a good reputation. So like the same we said, even companies they have job perception, also they have responsibility. It comes under the ethical side of job satisfaction. And thank you so much. This is the ending of my topic.